Am I overreacting for refusing to co-sign my husband's 35 male dream truck loan when he still owes me $8,000 from my inheritance? I, 33 female, got a modest inheritance when my grandma passed last year. I used $8K of it to bail my husband out of some credit card debt. We agreed he'd pay me back over time, no pressure. But so far, I've gotten zero. Yesterday, he came home all excited about a new truck, $55,000, and asked me to co-sign because his credit isn't great. I said no, because 1, he hasn't even started paying me back, and 2, we just bought new appliances and are saving for a house. He blew up, said I was holding money over his head and not supporting his dreams. He even threw in that a wife should back her husband no matter what. I told him flat out, until I see him make an effort to pay me back, I'm not co-signing anything. Now he's barely speaking to me, and my mother-in-law texted that I'm emasculating him. I feel guilty because I know he wants this truck badly, but I also feel like I'd be an idiot to sign. Am I overreacting? Top comment reads, so basically he has a dream truck that he can't afford. Theoretically, you are trying to buy a house, but his actions say otherwise. He will be pumping every spare dollar into the truck he can't afford, while continuing to ignore his debt to you and the house plans. Definitely don't co-sign his financial irresponsibility. This is the time to get on the same page with money. OP replied, thank you for the reality check. You're right, a truck payment would swallow any chance of saving for a house, and it doesn't address the $8K he promised to repay. Until there's a concrete repayment plan and a budget we both agree on, I'm not putting my credit on the line. Another commented, no, he and the mother-in-law can kick rocks. They're using you and don't respect you. They're also ascribing to these toxic masculinity ideals that just do not work and never have. A wife should back her husband no matter what. A hell no. If you in the wrong, you don't get support, and your partner of all people should be able to be the one to call your BS. Someone said, tell your mother-in-law she can co-sign for her son. He needs to pay off credit card debt before adding more debt. Sounds like he feels entitled to your inheritance. OP responded, this is exactly where I'm at. If mother-in-law thinks it's such a great idea, she's welcome to co-sign. As for us, he needs to start paying down the existing debt and make good on the $8K before we even revisit the truck. I'm not taking on liability for something we can't afford.